What is up, my dudes? Welcome back to Storytime with your favorite Reddit fairy. My name is Lorna, and today we're getting into some r/choosing beggars. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's get right into it. Homeless choosing beggar wanted better milkshake flavor. Posted by user TATTTE. In the town that I'm from, there's a homeless woman. We'll call her Peggy. Everyone knows Peggy because she hangs out in the same areas and she's been homeless for 20 plus years. Over time, she's been removed from various convenience stores and gas stations for panhandling or harassing paying customers. The day this happened, I pulled into a front spot to run inside and use the ATM. It was at a gas station, so there were ice machines and the containers that take empty propane tanks in exchange for a full one. Peggy was standing between them, out of sight of the store employees, waiting on some sorry sucker to come by that she could convince to buy her something. She stopped me on my way inside and asked if I would buy her chocolate peanut butter milkshake and fountain coke. She offered a couple dollars to run in and get it, so sure, whatever. I hit the ATM and grab her things and take them back outside, feeling pretty good for helping someone out. Upon delivery, she freaks out at me that the milkshake was all wrong and she wanted chocolate with peanut butter cups in it. How could I possibly get that mixed up? She told me I needed to go back in, get her money back, and get the right kind. I told her no, that she could go in and change it if she needed, and I had to get going. This was not at all acceptable, and she demanded that I fix it. That didn't happen, and I left her with the original milkshake. See? You give an inch, they take a mile. Oh my goodness. Happy New Year, my dudes. Again. I didn't think I was going to have a video today, but I felt like doing one. So here it is. I hope you guys had an awesome night and everybody arrived home safely. Let's get into the next story, shall we? 50% just isn't enough. Posted by user Pasta Bandits. We celebrated New Year's with a little vacation to beautiful San Diego. Check-in quickly got interesting when I heard the guest next to us. Keep in mind that this is one of the nicest hotels in the city with a $300 to $400 a night base room prices. CBW is Choosing Beggar Woman. HM is Hotel Manager. Choosing Beggar Woman. We need a room with 2 queens. Hotel Manager. I'm so sorry, but unfortunately we are fully booked for the evening and have no double queen rooms. Choosing Beggar Woman. This is completely unacceptable. This is not what we booked. Hotel Manager. It looks like you booked through the Friends and Family discount program. All rooms through the program are based on guest availability. Choosing Beggar Woman. But we need 2 queens. We booked 2 queens. What is your name? I need to report you to corporate. This is unacceptable. Hotel Manager. My name is Hotel Manager. My name is Hotel Manager. You are more than welcome to file a complaint, and I'm sorry that we are unable to accommodate your request. I myself have used the Friends and Family discount while traveling and was unable to have my first choice room as well. Choosing Beggar Woman. Well, this is unacceptable. We're not you. For the inconvenience, the least you could do is move us to a corner suite. This is ridiculous. Hotel Manager, starting to get annoyed. Ma'am, you booked through the Friends and Family Reward Program for a run of the house room. You paid less than 50% of the lowest room rate as a courtesy to our team. You cannot ask for a corner suite. Choosing Beggar Woman. What if we book now? Surely you can get us a double queen room. Corner suite is best. Hotel Manager. You could book again with the program, but it's ROH rooms. There aren't queen rooms available. You just pay today's higher rate. Choosing Beggar Woman. So you're giving us the corner suite, right? We need the corner suite. Double queens. Hotel Manager. We are fully booked this evening. I had 80 rooms to fill this evening, and everyone has booked. The only room I can offer you is a single king. If you want to change rooms in 2 days when our availability frees up, we can definitely do that, or you can pay to upgrade at that time. Choosing Beggar Woman. I shouldn't have to pay for an upgrade. It should be free. We'll take the room now and transfer to the corner suite in 2 days. Hotel Manager. It will be a paid upgrade, not free. Choosing Beggar Woman. I'm calling corporate. Young people nowadays. Yeah, people, this is why you don't give people your discounts, because they just make you look bad in the long run. That's just all that ends up happening. Oh, God. And I never really thought about it before, but people that work at the front desk at the hotel, at different hotels, they probably have some stories. I'm pretty sure I've read a couple of some tales from the front desk stories before. I should get back into that. You know what? I think the next one I'm going to do one of my compilation videos where I do a whole bunch of tales from subreddits. Maybe I'll do an hour-long episode. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, my dudes. But yeah, they go through a lot of shit, I am assuming. And I can only imagine some of the rooms and how they look after some guests have left. After, spring break. I never did the whole spring break thing, but I hear crazy stories. Do you guys have any crazy spring break stories? I can't even speak. Do you have any spring break stories? If you do, scroll down to the comments and let us know about them, because I love stories. So, all right, let's get into the next one. Didn't realize choosing beggars are everywhere until I posted stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Posted by user Josh_your_IT_guy. Posted a few items on Facebook Marketplace for pickup only, business hours at our business, and every interaction has been a form of choosing beggar. Some examples. Can you ship it to me for free? I can't drive. Holding it a day for possible pickup. I need it today. Tell the other guy to just buy one. I will even have UPS pick it up. Along with some scammy sounding stuff. Pass. On an item being sold for $5. I did the math. It should fit in a $15 flat rate box. If I send you $15, will you throw it in for free? And my favorite. Can you drop this off to me? They live clear across town. What part of pick up only don't you understand? I once looked at this sub for laughs. Now I realize choosing beggars are everywhere. The movie Idiocracy was never meant to be a documentary. It's true. Facebook Marketplace brings out the most. If you look, 'cause I'm not really a photo-based subreddit or, YouTuber. I don't know what to call me. But if you scroll through the r/choosingbeggars subreddit, most of what is posted are people on Facebook Marketplace, pretty much, or Craigslist. There's one that I just subscribed to called r/crackhead Craigslist that I haven't quite got into yet, that I am anticipating is going to be quite interesting. So I'll give you some updates on that one. But yeah, let's get into the next story. I want a refund. Starbucks choosing beggar. Posted by user BlackUniverse01. A woman comes in today and starts asking for a refund for a coffee that she drank half of and wasn't from our store. Here's the cast. Choosing beggar, old lady wanting refund, and me, a poor barista. Oh. Choosing beggar hands the cup to me. This tasted like crap, and I want a refund back. Me. Oh, I'm sorry that you didn't like the drink. What was wrong with it? Choosing beggar. The caramel ruined it. Me. Could I see a receipt? Choosing beggar. I don't have one. Me. I can see that this is a mobile order. Do you have a picture of it on your phone, or the receipt should be on your app? Choosing Beggar. This isn't even a mobile order. Me. This is a mobile order, sticker on the cup. Choosing Beggar. Well, I don't have the app anymore. Obviously lying, but I had to do whatever to fulfill the customer's wishes. Me. Okay, well, I can't give you your money back without a receipt. I can gift you 2 gift cards with $4 on each. I'm sorry I couldn't help you out. Choosing Beggar. Are you serious? I want my money. Me. I can get fired for this. I'm sorry, I'm not going to compromise my job. I can give you 2 gift cards with $4 on each, so $8 total. Choosing Beggar. You know what? Give me 3 of those gift cards then. Me. I would only be able to give you 2. This is twice as more than you paid. Choosing Beggar. Yes, but I want 3 of those cards since you messed up the drink. I'm going to end this here. But I offered to give her 2 of those gift cards. The drink she got was only $3.79. I was generous to offer 2, and she wanted $12 from me. The drink wasn't even from our cafe. Edit. Forgot to add, she told me to give her my own money from my pocket to her personally. Like, what? Like, what? What? What is wrong with you? I don't understand people. Like, I understand, like, yeah, I've had coffee from Tim Hortons before, and it was really shit. Like, this pot must have been kept on for hours. It was bad. And I'm not usually one that will go and bring the coffee back. If it's a little bit burnt, whatever, I'll suck it up and I'll drink it. But this was really bad the one day, so I go back, and it wasn't even the same restaurant that I got it from, because I had to travel through 3 different towns to get to work. So I get it in the town I'm from, and then by the time I tasted it, I was already out of my town. So the next one I got to, that's when I brought it there, and they replaced it, no problem. They're always, like, for franchises, they're typically gonna work with you if you're nice to them. But when you start asking for more than you really are, you know what I mean, like, permitted to, like, you're just an asshole. Like, stop doing that. Just accept that they want to make it right for you and just move on. For real. She probably makes some kind of career out of this, like picking up other people's drinks by accident, because she kept saying that she doesn't have the app. So maybe it didn't taste right because she grabbed somebody else's coffee because she was such an impatient Karen. She just assumed that the whole world revolved around her, and how dare any other drink show up for anybody else in her presence. So it has to be hers, right? I mean, you know, it might happen. That might be what happens. You never know. You have costumes? Give one to my daughter! Posted by user initial_elderberry. This is a story from Halloween, so not totally recent. For a bit of backstory, I'm really into LARPing, live action role playing. So naturally, I have a lot of costumes, ranging from dresses to sets of armor. And these aren't cheap either. Most are handmade, and a plain early medieval dress can cost upwards of $100. I've spent thousands on this hobby. A lot of people know I do it too because I post pictures to social media from fairs and such. I occasionally loan a few out for good friends who go to fairs with me because I trust them and they're roughly my size, so they usually fit them. Now to the story. It was about a week before Halloween, and people always scramble for costumes at the last minute. Enter Choosing Beggar. Choosing Beggar is a guy I work with who is a complete idiot and entitled jerk. He's always on his phone, talks back to supervisors, acts like a dick to everyone, and thinks he's God's gift to the world. Choosing Beggar also has a daughter and a wife. The daughter is about 7. The wife is late 30s. Choosing Beggar knows about my hobby from Facebook and decides to ask me for a bit of help, and the conversation goes something like this. Choosing Beggar. Hey, OP, can I ask a question? Me. Sure, go ahead. Choosing Beggar. Well, it's getting close to Halloween, and I know you have all those dresses and stuff. So I was wondering if my wife and daughter could borrow a few for Halloween. Me. I'm not sure about that. They're pretty expensive. Choosing Beggar. Come on, they can't be more than $30. They're cheap at Party City. Me. I don't get my things from Party City. I either make them myself or from a dressmaker, and they're all tailored to me. They wouldn't even fit. Choosing Beggar. You're acting like a bitch. They're just costumes. Nothing will even happen to them. Me. I said no. They're mine, and I don't want anything to happen to them. Choosing Beggar. What if I tell your supervisor how you're acting right now? Me. My supervisor literally doesn't care at all. In fact, they'd be more upset that you're taking me away from my work to heckle me for favors. Choosing Beggar. Well, I'm gonna tell the head supervisor and they'll fix your attitude. You're so selfish. My daughter isn't going to have a costume now because I told her I have a friend who has pretty dresses and would give her one. Me. Sorry, but that's really not my problem. If it's that big of a deal, just try somewhere like local thrift store. A lot of people sell old costumes there. Choosing Beggar. Used clothes? Disgusting. I'll find something better than what you have and you'll regret it because that could have been your dress being shown off. Me. Okay, cool. I never found out if you went to any supervisors. Nothing happened to my knowledge. Choosing Beggar badmouthed me to coworkers, but hardly anyone takes him seriously, so no big deal. But what the fuck, dude? Just go to the damn Party City next time. Edit. For everyone saying to report him to HR, my work is male-dominated, old-fashioned, has no union, and outsources their HR. I would have had to go to my supervisor and give the rest of my coworkers gossip material about me. It's genuinely easier to keep my head down and get through it. I'm leaving that place soon anyways. Wow, were you, are you in my old job? It was pretty male-dominated there in my department. I was the only girl up until about a few weeks before they fired me. They hired another woman. But, yeah, this would piss me off. Because it's like, you don't want used, and yet you're asking this person for her used costume. First of all, you fucking moron. Second of all, why not just go to Party City? Why do you have to blame it on somebody else when you could have just gone to Party City and made a good Halloween for your daughter? Like, don't blame someone else for you being a horrible father. Like, fuck out of here. I don't think I really bought a whole lot of my Halloween costumes growing up. I think I made most of it, but that's just the kind of person I am. I like making things. I think it's very fun to make things, and if you're having a stressful day, seriously, find a hobby. Like, get even wood whittling, something, crocheting, make posters, signs, those big wood signs that people paint. Do something. It takes your mind off the stress, and it's like, is meditative a word? I don't know, but it's good to have something like that, to just let everything out, like just as a release, and you can stop thinking about everything in the world for 5 minutes and just make something beautiful. Alright, my dudes, that's all the stories I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button and drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys did for New Year's, if you're hungover or how you guys are feeling today. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell notification next to it to be notified of future videos just like this one, so you never miss one. And as always, the links to these stories will be in the description, so head on over to Reddit and show those posters some love with some upvotes. You know they deserve it. And don't forget, submit your fur baby photos and your stories. I've got 5,000 different ways you guys can contact me, so down in the description, all that's down there. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that, and I will see you all in the next episode.